Provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. What are your expectations for today?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game. So hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Might work out. Oh, what a save! Who can he pick out? Well, the main thing is to thump it away. From a long way out. Now the keeper grabs it. Really getting stuck in. Was there to meet it. Nicely cut out. The referee has a decision to make. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, the way he strikes the ball is so good. The technique and the amount of power that he can generate from distance is incredible. Goalkeepers and defenders, they've got to be on their toes when he's on the ball.
Oh, you'll have a go! And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Ibrahimovic. That's useful play. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Ibrahimovic. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And they have possession again. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Plenty of options. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? No, high quality defending. Could be dangerous. Can he get them level? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Well, the ball lost here.
Yeah, it was given away far too easily, wasn't it?
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Oh, genuine chance. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Good weight on that pass. Ibrahimovic. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, in it goes! And how about this for gumption, for determination? They've turned it around. Running with confidence. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Ibrahimovic. Oh, moving it nicely. Might be a chance here. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. And he takes it away. Ibrahimovic. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, it could be on for him here. And good safe hands on display. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Take it away. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Is it going to be? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Ibrahimovic. An effective challenge. The first half here comes. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, good idea. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Able to skip past his man. Well, he might be expelled from the game. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Poor execution with regard to the corner. Well, now they have possession. Ibrahimovic. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And support available, but really sticking to their task defensively. Oh, nice ball. And good work to regain possession. Oh, good vision there. Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
And you don't want to lose possession there. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Skipping away. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a decent half. He's always wanting the ball and he's communicating well to those around him. But as a team, they've got to do better in the second 45.
That's a good-looking ball. Well, the keeper grabs it. Excellent vision. Can he keep his composure? Well, time just challenged magnificently. Superb challenge. Ibrahimovic. And losing possession. Decisive pass. Oh, reacted so quickly. Who can they pick out? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Decent idea. And he did well to cut it out. Trying to open them up. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Promising looking attack. And the deflection means a corner. Who can he pick out? What an absolute waste of a corner. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Opportunity it is. To level matters. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Throw-in it's going to be. Ibrahimovic. And good anticipation. 10 minutes to go then. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. A fine reading of the situation. Quick break could be on. And finally up a cul-de-sac.
I was looking promising there for a minute. Thought a goal was coming there.
What an opportunity. Ibrahimovic. Oh, useful ball. And he might be through here. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Ibrahimovic. Can they find a late leveller? And he's through here. Oh, in it goes! Well, down to 10, showing tremendous spirit here. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. How can they nudge in front late on here? And the cross goes in. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And there. So underway again, these teams locked together. Oh, good vision there. And forcing the error. Oh, superb reflexes! Couldn't get it past that first defender. Showing a real will to win the ball. Ibrahimovic. The referee has a decision to make. Oh, danger here. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And the upshot is free kick. Ibrahimovic. And a strong tackle. Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Oh, they have it again. Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face. Well, I must say, I've had to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Giving it a real go in the wide area. And will the cross work out for them? Promising passage, but came to nothing. This could square the game. Taking one for the team.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
Might be a chance to break. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. And so they continue with the fatigue factor surely creeping in. And halted in his tracks. Good attempt. Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. No mistake by the keeper.
Yeah, not good, but at least he's got away with it.
Incisive pass. Real chance. Oh, a smart stop. In search of an equaliser. It is to be a throw-in. Plenty of support here. This could be the equaliser. Oh, and it goes! Well, down to 10, showing tremendous spirit here. Ibrahimovic. On the attack, as there to be late excitement. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
And room now out on the wing. And a long way out here. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Ibrahimovic. And space to run into. Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. He's in with a chance. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. And there goes the final whistle. And the... Welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What are you expecting?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
It's an opportunity! Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Ibrahimovic. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Drifting infield. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Opportunity here, and doing well to keep that one out. Who can he pick out? Well, he's made a right hash of delivering that corner. And played in. Well, still an issue here. Has eyes for goal! Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Oh, it might be. And collected with considerable ease. Well, nicely cut out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Short corner favoured. Could be threatening. Takes it on. That's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. So a throw in here. Ibrahimovic. Nicely constructed. Well, that's asking for a caution. Well, and the final analysis, really straightforward for the goalkeeper. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And no worries for the goalkeeper. Clean challenge. Could be threatening. Chance with the chip.
Again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then what a finish. He dinks it just at the right time. It's a nice bit of skill for the goal, that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And snuffing out the danger. An impressive run. Ibrahimovic. Intercepting it intelligently. And the counter-attack looks on. Possession one. And the chance slips away. Ibrahimovic. And he's through here. Oh, masterful defence. Oh, genuine chance. Well, what a stop that was. And there's the delivery. Well, he'd love to have that delivery back. Ibrahimovic. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. And he might be through here. In it goes! And the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Good anticipation. And he wasn't likely to get away with that. Ibrahimovic. Interesting pass. Well, nothing productive, really.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Oh, nice ball. Oh, read it really well. Ibrahimovic. Well, giving the ball away. Will it go in? Keeper could be in trouble. Well, there's something really eye-catching about a well-executed chip. A bit unlucky there.
Well, he's gone for it, hasn't he? But just can't quite get the accuracy on it. Not far off, though.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And the defensive intervention there. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Beautiful pass. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Oh, I thought they were in there.
Could pull one back here. Oh, really had to stretch to reach that one. Superb goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? So it is. So back underway here into the second half. Ibrahimovic. And he's made headway. A cheeky chip. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. Will it happen for them? Oh, a justifiable red card, perhaps. And in the right position to read it. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, he's through here. Has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? This to give them the advantage. What kind of penalty was that?
Well, it's a shocking miss. That's missed by some distance.
Ibrahimovic. Their turn to come away with it. And he has options available. Good ball over the top. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. A decisive clearance it was. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Ibrahimovic. An impressive run. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And that is how to beat your opponent. That's a good pass. Good looking move. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. 30 minutes left for play. What's the referee going to do here? You can't get them right every time, and that was far from right.
Yeah, he's way off target, and that's a good position to test the goalkeeper. His teammates certainly won't be happy with that.
Really good challenge. Might be a chance here. Well, a chance, but the woodwork got in the way.
It's unlucky, but I'd still expect him to score there.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Can he score? And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. Ibrahimovic. This looks promising out wide. Must take the lead here.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Who can they pick out? Well, not quite the ideal delivery. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And should have been so much more incisive. Nicely played. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? And in with a real chance. And fired against the crossbar. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping.
Well, they're unlucky not to be 2 up. It's a decent effort as well. The advantage you just think would have calmed the nerves a bit, I'm sure. But you do feel they still need another goal just to make it a bit more comfortable.
And passing it through. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, nothing productive, really. 15 minutes left for play. Ibrahimovic. Oh, good-looking pass. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Ibrahimovic. Good tackle. And they keep it moving. Ball retention is often part of it.
Oh, he's done brilliant to keep possession.
Foul, but rightly play on. Good strength to keep the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And it's going to be a free kick. Ibrahimovic. And losing possession. Using his physical strength to make sure. And this could be dangerous. It could have been more challenging for the goalkeeper. And suddenly on the front foot. He has teammates around him. Well, had no intention of losing out. And possession given away.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game. And they want just one last push. There is still time.
Shot is on, and he finds the net. He could hardly miss. So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Well, they still have designs on the win. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. And there's the referee's whistle. Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Plenty of support here. Regained possession. Ibrahimovic. Well, not very clever defending. Cross fired over. Oh, disappointing clearance. And the ruling is offside here. And tremendous individual skill.
Yeah, got past with ease, didn't he?
Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Referee's inclination was to play advantage, but a free kick now. Well, that was miles off target. It looks as though he's getting a few glares from his teammates.
He's got to put that in the box for me. Let someone get on the end of it. He's wasted a decent chance there.
Really good challenge. And he could really get at the opposition. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, not a header that worried the goalkeeper at all.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
Ibrahimovic. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Oh, chance! And they've been awarded a penalty. Now, to restore their lead here. And a timely penalty save. Ibrahimovic. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And credit due, a good intervention. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Throw-ins given. Ball played nicely. Oh, nice ball over the top. And the cross goes in. Half-time in extra. So back underway. The legs might be tired, but the minds have to be focused. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Can they set up a chance? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. And a throw-in forthcoming. Good through ball. Oh, read it really well. On the attack in the closing phase. Chances on. And give the goalkeeper credit. How important was that?
Well, if they go on to win this...
This could be the equaliser. Appear to be in two minds. Good advantage there. Oh, that's a really good run. And striking it. Oh, what a save! Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Ibrahimovic. Take it away. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, a long way out, but still it goes down as a chance given where the goalkeeper was. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Well, still pressing for a goal here. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! So back back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Locked together then, these two sides, and this will test the mentality of any footballer. He's gambled on direction and won. He had to score, and he does. Can he remain calm? So lethal in front of goal. And there it is, perfectly executed. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. And he's beaten the keeper. They know what a failure here would mean. And that's how to keep it alive. Destiny in their own hands. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And the drama will continue. The door to victory is wide open. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, he looks so cool, so calm.
Welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And look at this finish. He catches the keeper out of position and gently lifts it over. That's a fantastic goal.
Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Oh, and couldn't convert. Closing the keeper down. Ibrahimovic. And that is how to block. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence?
Yeah, that looked nailed on, didn't it?
Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. And this to level it. Oh, top goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Not quite spot on with that one. Alert defending. How did they let that attack come to an end? Possession changing hands over and over again. Oh, useful ball. And in with a real chance. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Keeper under pressure. Ibrahimovic. Chances on. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Oh, he's through here. Super clearance. Advantage played. Ibrahimovic. Has to clear his lines. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't make the most of that.
Ibrahimovic. Clever defending. He's in behind. And that's comfortably gathered. Ibrahimovic. Now options are plenty. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Nicely constructed and given free rein to run. Well, no wonder he's smiling. Didn't quite come off for him, though. Ibrahimovic. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Ibrahimovic. Able to create room here. And too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. And coolly done in the end. Ibrahimovic. And the keeper with the ball. Well, real pressure. And the ball in behind the defenders. Ready to strike. He had to score, and he does. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. It is to be a throw-in. Ibrahimovic. And taking on the shot. But into the keeper's gloves. And easily intercepted. And passing it well. And he read it well. What to like about that pass? Wasteful again in possession. Ibrahimovic. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And with that, the first... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, trying to hit it with plenty of power from miles out.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
And possibilities here. And he's in an offside position. Ibrahimovic. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Well, a touch too heavy there. Untidy in possession. A really good pass. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, big chance! And we have to call that what it was, a wild attempt.
He needed to be calm and composed there. Just hit the target. Really poor.
Play on, said the referee. Incisive pass. Can he find the net? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Chances on. Oh, they've grabbed another one! Inching closer and closer. Within a goal now. And you have to say, momentum on their side. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And just like that, they've given the ball away. Good distribution. Could still be dangerous. Nothing to show for that attack. A very good tackle. And they've created space. Oh, misplaced.
I just think he lost a bit of focus there, didn't he?
Could be. And a fine stop. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. This could square the game. Oh, it's a penalty. And now to level the game. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Ibrahimovic. Relaxing to cross into the centre. Did a good job of cutting it out. Ibrahimovic. Crossing possibilities. There's the shot. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. What an absolute waste of a corner.
The stats show just what an enthralling game it's been so far. You've got two teams absolutely going for it. Lots of chances, and it's so difficult at this point to say who's going to go on and win this.
And Scott to attack. Can he put them in front? And the challenge halts them in their tracks. He's in here. And a superb stop.
Yeah, quick off his line and close the space. That's why you work on angles in training, isn't it?
But no one latched onto it. Well, that's splendid play. And he saw the situation developing.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Oh, in with a chance. Defending of the highest class to stop him. And teammates around him. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And a tidy challenge. Promising possession, this. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. Opportunity to go ahead. And that is a splendid stop to prevent them from going ahead.
Yeah, it does. And at this point, you just can't afford mistakes, can you?
So the corner played into the box. Ten minutes to go then. And he's broken free. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? In search of an equaliser. Targets available, cross comes in. Not the most confident clearance. The keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. And stuffing up the danger. And just 5 minutes remaining. And lost the ball. Well, he's certainly not alone. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, he's through here. And what a save. And that could be the spark they need.
Well, it's a fantastic stop, but time's really against them now.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Delivery from the corner, but you do have to question the back line. They don't attack the ball, they don't react quickly enough, and it's all far too easy in the end.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Ibrahimovic. And cutting it out. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Oh, this looks useful. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Could pose a threat on the counter. Offside the decision. Well, an illegal challenge there. And there goes the final whistle. And the